Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a pick a card reading for you in regards to what messages you need to hear right now. So we have three piles. We have pile 1, which is Kiwi Jasper. We have pile 2, which is Merlinite, and we have pile 3, which is Picture Jasper. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading. These are general messages, so there is bunches of people who are looking at each one, and I am reading energy for multiple people. So take what resonates with for you, but please leave the rest. Feel free to pick more than one pile if you feel drawn to more than one pile, because that means there's just more messages for you if you feel that way. Excuse me. Also, if for some reason this just doesn't resonate with you, then that just means this message isn't for you. So there's no reason to leave a comment, negative or otherwise. It's just not for you. There's plenty of other videos you can go check out. So anyways, so in these piles, there could be, I have no idea what's going to be in messages. So it can range from anything to do with career, to, life path, to love, whatever. We'll just see what's there and see what messages. And there could be more than one message, definitely. I mean, obviously. So go ahead, do whatever it takes. Meditate on each pile to see which one calls to you the most. And let's get started. Those of you who picked the Kiwi Jasper for pile 1, this is going to be your reading. So let's see what this is all about. I got a whole new deck in here that I'm going to start with the tarot cards, okay? So, oh my gosh, wow. All right, first up we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like definitely some of you who are watching this, you're either in school, could be high school, could be college, or you could be going to some kind of technical thing, or you're going through some kind of education process where you're getting a certification. Could be, I'm getting nursing school for some of you. Something to do with healing, higher education, whatever. I feel like you're definitely like honing in, you're perfecting, and you're working on your craft, okay? Interesting, we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Tower card with it. This, I always, when I look at the Knight of Wands, it's always the stranger in a strange land thing. It could be some handsome foreign stranger coming in for some of you. But I do feel like this group has a definite point of view about the way that life is, but that's about to get shook to shit. And you're going to get an awakening. There's an awakening coming, big time. And your whole view and your viewpoint of the way that the world is, or how your world is supposed to be, is going to be shook to its very core. And you are going to just be blown away by this. I mean, the lightning is striking the butterflies and they're like dissolving. And the squirrel's like, what the hell? But I do feel like the way that this is going to occur for some of you, could just be one of you, I don't know, is that you are going to be traveling and you're going to see the world in a completely new way because of this place. You're going somewhere else, and it's going to make you see the world in a completely different way. It's really going to open your eyes. It's going to open you up to new points of view, maybe a new career path, new opportunity. It's going to open up a new path in your life. I do feel like extreme, powerful energy here. I feel that what I'm getting message right now, and my head was tingling, is some of you are actually going to travel to a foreign place in which to heal or work, like to help heal people or help with a charity organization or something like that, maybe. And it's just going to blow your fucking mind when you see when you get there. It's just you're going to be like mind blown. Okay. And you're going to realize, I feel like for some of you, or this could just be a spiritual awakening for some of you, definitely by the meeting of a person, an individual, and you're going to realize how connected and how, I mean, I'm getting the most amazing fucking energy right now. It's just like, oh God, I almost feel like I'm going to gag or something because it's so freaking strong coming in. You're going to realize how interconnected we really all are, and how incredibly powerful that our thought processes are. Just our thoughts alone shape the world. And you're going to see this, and you're going to realize this and be like, fuck, I need to stop with the negative shit. I need to stop with the fucking hatred. I need to stop judging others. I need to stop just with the bullshit and open up my fucking heart to a new way of living, a new way of seeing. And I want to help the fucking world. I want to uplift fucking the world. I don't want to freaking live in this fucked up point of view anymore. Okay? That's what was coming in really hard. So speaking of that, let's take a look at these tea leaves, because these are like really specific and basic messages, and they could have some symbology that's important for you. And there's like, this looks like hazelnuts right here, or acorns. And then we have a squirrel, we have the butterflies, we have lightning, we have wild horses running in the background, we have drums. Like some of you could be part of a drum circle, I feel like, or you are a drummer, or you're gonna know a drummer. Maybe you're gonna travel with a band, or some of you are gonna go on tour, maybe, okay? I feel like some of you definitely are like working herbal medicine, alternative medicine, some sort of healing with plants and herbs or something, okay? All right, so let's see what these say. We have chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Maybe this tower moment is that for some of you. Coins, money will be coming to you. Maybe an inheritance. Camel, persevere, and you will overcome problems. That's that. I don't feel this is a bad thing. Club, someone will try to make you do something against your will. Don't do it. September, January, so this is like 2021. This is this year probably. And we have lobster, financial pinch. So some of you, so you got this coin, money is coming to you. Persevere and you will overcome problems, and you got financial pinch. For some of you, somebody's coming in who's definitely going to help you with your freaking finances, or some kind of business deal or some kind of opportunity is going to come through, and you're no longer going to be in that financial pinch. It's actually going to help with your finances, and it's going to help you to bring in some coin. You know what I mean? There is definitely somebody freaking leaving your life. Either you're removing them because it's like you've just, this tower moment has made you realize, I'm done with the toxicity, fuck off. Or because someone has been trying to, like this whole long, manipulate you. And they've been trying to control you and bend your will and to make them, make you do what they want. And you're like, 86, you're out, okay? Piss off. And because you finally come into that power, that tower moment has really opened your eyes. And I feel like, no matter what, you need to persevere. You need to keep working on your craft. You need to keep going forward. Do not stop. Do not give up. Okay? So messages, oh my God, no fucking way, dude. We have new beginnings. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So for some of you, yeah, maybe that tower moment is you're going to find out you're pregnant. Some of you, this tower moment is going to birth a new idea. It's going to, it's just going to revamp and completely change your life. And there is nothing fucking wrong with changing your mind or changing your direction. And holy fucking shit, you guys, guess what? There is a ladybug right here on this box of cards. Oh my God, baby. What are you doing in here? And it's like sitting on the red. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here. Oh my God, it's so cute. How to get in my house. Spring has sprung, y'all. Because we got ladybugs in the house. Literally. Holy shit. Let's see. Come on. Gonna get on my fingers? Nope. Wow. So that's a sign for you guys. Look for ladybugs. Ladybugs are a totem. There's something to do with ladybugs for you guys because it appeared right here. Come on. You can do it. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's right here. I'm going to let it sit right here with us. Okay, so I'm speaking about fairy godmothers and then a ladybug appears. What's up with that, dude? It's the fae. Again, we have butterflies. And we got butterflies here and we got a ladybug. So, and we have healing. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. What did I say? Some of you could be traveling to go heal others. Or some of you are studying some sort of healing modality. You guys, wow, okay? And I do feel like there is some kind of new beginning for sure. Because that's what the tower moment is, right? Is it not? She's got a fairy star around her neck too. Yes, yes. That's my girl. She looks like Elsa. All right, so then we have, these are a brand new deck. It is the, what's this called? The Tree Angel Oracle deck, okay? And you guys got Spruce, which is interesting. So I've never read from this deck, so let's take a look and see what this has to say, shall we? Okay. Well, Spruce is an evergreen, obviously. It does not shed like how, it stays green in winter, obviously. So, viewed directly from above, the star-shaped pattern made by the branches of the spruce resembles a snowflake. Ranks of these stern coniferous trees almost seem to have geometric or mathematical quality about them, while their needle-like leaves are packed together tightly, seemingly disinterested in their surroundings. Trees with broad leaves spreading outward as they do seem almost extrovert in comparison. This distinctive density has a positive effect on the tree's extraordinary clarity and energy. According to old myths and legends, if a mountain troll felt like rampaging through a forest, it was bound to be fir and spruce trees that were being thrown around. No other trees were a challenge to the troll. Indeed, only the forces of nature itself were capable of felling these giants of mountains. The power of the spruce facilitates the creative act between heaven and earth. Spruce acts as a key sensor for cosmic forces. The earth catches these forces with the help of trees and reflects the harmony of the universe and the music of the realm. It says music. Didn't I say drummer? Okay. Or going on tour with a band or something? Wow. Okay. Reflects the harmony of the universe and the music of the realms deep into the crystalline structures of rock, among other places. Spruce trees mediate between the worlds, or mediate, excuse me, not meditate, but you should meditate. Mediate between the worlds. They are not particularly concerned with issues important to humans down here. So we can soon feel lonely and abandoned in a spruce forest, in which case the only thing to do is to spread our wings and transcend our limitations. Like a new beginning. Look, spreading, she has wings. It's time to spread those wings and fucking fly. Okay. Spruce's gift is to help us extend our personal boundaries and access the higher realms. This is a doorway to the universal harmonic, the Tao, which confers great integrity and power. Be worthy of it. Wow. Interesting. So I feel like some of you definitely are going to be getting, I mean, he's got like that third eye and he's connecting. Most definitely. So I feel like some of you are going to be getting some kind of like astral messages or some kind of, your third eye is gonna freaking open pretty damn wide, I feel like. Like you're gonna be getting some sort of messages, definitely, from the other realms. Pay attention to them, record them, journal them, whatever. So let's see the spirit animals. We have seahorse, card 14 with equality, and we have sea otter. So both of these are related to water. So water is obviously emotions. It's water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So some of you might actually be a water sign. I also got earth and fire, obviously. Let's see what these have to say. Why do I feel like you've got some serious emotions going on here? There's something emotional you're attached to big time. So, for seahorse, equality. Seek equality in relationships, in particular intimate ones. You will attract what you resonate. You can decide your future. Hiding from your fears is rarely good strategy. It is time to ensure that the domestic emotional labor in your world is shared equally. Ooh. So maybe part of that tower moment for some of you is realizing the relationship you're in is no longer working for you and you want equality because there's too much of you giving and they're taking too much. You know what I mean? There's not a balance between either you guys work it out and you communicate and say, hey, this is not working for me. And if they don't respond in a positive way, it's time to fucking vamoose and start a new beginning out on your own where you're going to heal. But here's interesting is you have this sea otter next to this. You heard that. Now let's see. This is transformation, which is interesting because we have the tower. Excuse me. And we have new beginnings. And there's somebody leaving your life, remember? Someone will try to make you do something against your will. But I think in the end, it's all going to work out. And January and September are definitely important times for you guys. So for 18, excuse my hacking on my own spit, transformation. Transformation is a true constant if we allow it. We can change our future and learn from our past. We should only try to transform ourselves, not someone else, as this is against free will. Do not judge others too quickly or harshly. Relax a little and rise. So for a small fraction of you, you're the one who's trying to make somebody do something against their will. Can't do that because that always will backfire, okay? Nothing good comes of that. I mean, nothing is real when it comes to that. If you're trying to force somebody to do something, it's not going to work, okay? There's nothing good that ever comes of that. It just causes, it's like that, okay? It's just going to freaking destroy you in the end, okay? So, conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so let's take a look at this card. And after this, I'm going to pull some little quickies, and that's going to be it. So, conclusions of full moon eclipse. What page is this one on? Full moon. Full moon eclipse. Lately, when I've been doing readings, it's like I'm always picking the cards that are like towards the end of the book. It's so weird. Okay, so conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And we had that persevere and you will overcome problems, right? Money will be coming to you. Okay, so that kind of, reiterates. It's like persevere and you will overcome problems because conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And just like that, a door slams shut. Tower moment, right? If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for, a way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, oh my God, someone is leaving your life, you guys, okay? Ooh, I just got gnarly chills. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it is the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving the situation in a positive way. It doesn't make it right what they did, but it releases so you can move on. Okay, it releases it so you can move on. That which is meant for me will not pass me by. Exactly. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You can't force the situation, okay? That's how that works. Okay, additional meanings for this card. Doors which slam shut now will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation, pranayama, and yoga nidra are all recommended now. And that's so funny because I said you should meditate, and then there it is. Seed control and let events unfold. Secede control, or whatever. I think it's seed. Full moons are nearly always about climaxes and very often about conclusions. Full moon eclipses are the same, but on steroids. A full moon eclipse can be hard to handle because it portends change. It portends change, transformation, new beginnings. Holy shit, okay. Something many of us are uncomfortable with, but change is a part of life, and this card, no matter when you pull it, reminds you of that fact. Full moon eclipses can also give a glimpse into what Carl Jung called the shadow self. Work with your darkness. So this is telling you to get in touch with your dark side, you guys. Do it, because it's going to help you grow. All right, and our little ladybug friend is now inside the box. I need to take it outside and let it go. I don't know how it got in here. It's amazing how I don't know. That's just amazing. This is my bedroom, okay, that I'm in, you guys, and it's huge, and I don't open the windows or anything, and it's on the second floor, so especially because it's been winter, it's fucking cold, so I have no idea how this little guy got in here. It's kind of amazing. It's just chilling with me right here. Okay, so let's see some C melodies, little quick message for you guys. And then I'm going to pull a magic one, which will have a sigil. So if you're interested in working on the subject matter of it, there's a sigil for you to use in this, on it, for your magical workings, okay? So let's, okay. Oh, there's another one. Oh, wow. One more. There it is. Okay. Make sure that this is focused. All right. So for this one, communicate. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. And there's a little bottle with a note inside of it, okay? So some of you need to make sure that you're communicating quite clearly, especially with this person who's leaving your life, all right? You need to stand your ground and set those boundaries. We have listen. The secrets of the sea become apparent when we listen to the sound within the shells. This is telling you to listen to your intuition, go within, make sure you know what you need. You know what's good for you. You need to listen to your intuition, no matter how uncomfortable, no matter how, and like takes you out of your comfort zone that it is, you need to listen to it because spirit knows what's good for you, okay? Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light, exactly, okay? Listen to that guidance, that inner guidance. Listen to your intuition. And then we have direction. Trust your inner compass and find your bearings because you know the answer. You know what to do. You know what comes next. Your intuitive abilities need to be really, oh, now it's crawling on the citron, or no, excuse me, orange calcite. See it? It's so cute. This guy is just for you guys. That's amazing. Okay, so let's do the making magic. Let's see what comes up for you guys. What magic do you guys need to work with right now? Let's check it out, shall we? What do they need to, what message do they need? What do they need to work with? What does pile group 1 need to work with? Oh, shit. One more. Oh, there it is. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. No freaking way. Okay. All right, first up, I'm going to put these up to the camera so you guys can read it better. My eyes are terrible right now. So this says safe and happy travel. This is the sigil to use. You can draw this on a piece of paper, carry it with you, carve it into something, whatever, to make a talisman for safe and happy travel. Protection from harm when journeying. Didn't I say some of you guys are going to be doing that? So there you go. That's what you need to be using. Spirit. Heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. And you had those guidance cards, direction, listening to your intuition, listening to your spirit guides. There is your sigil for that, okay? And then we have labyrinth. And every time I see this word, I automatically think of David Bowie, okay? I just do. So for labyrinth, it says transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and alignment. Oh my God, you guys. Healing, transformation, new beginnings, tower moment. Fuck. Wow, some powerful ass energy for you guys for sure. So that's it for pile 1. If you would like to get a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin, that is down. Information for that is down in the Dropbox, along with Ko-fi and Amazon information as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified of new videos as they come out. And I thank you guys so much for being with me here. And so does Ladybug, who's right here. Let's see. I'll bring it up to say bye to you guys. There it is. It's right there. It's so cute. All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you in the next one. For those of you guys who picked pile 2 with the Merlinite, this is going to be your reading. During pile 1, a little friend came to join us. It's right here. It's a little ladybug. I do not know how this got into my house. I'm on the 2nd floor here in this room, and this little guy it flew down onto the cards, and it's been chilling on this calcite, orange calcite the whole time. So it's gonna like chill with us this entire time until I take it outside after this is over. Okay, guys. So first we're gonna start off with our tarot to see what we got going on here. Let's see what kind of messages I have for you guys. So first up, we have the Hangman. We have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Wands. I'll move these down here a little bit. You got the crystal shadow going on there. You know, I had like perfect diffused light, and then when I started reading, the sun just decided it wanted to shine in here. So, and then the ladybug came. So I take that as a sign. What do I see for this group here? Make sure that everything is going here with this. So what I see here is definitely, you guys have been juggling some shit. No doubt about it. There's like balance here. Oh, ladybug just took off. I don't know where it went. I feel like you guys, a lot of you have been like really stressed out because you're trying to juggle like multiple things at once. And there is definitely a need to let go. Maybe some of you actually are feeling like you need to get away. You need to go do some traveling. You need to just split town to help to clear your head, and so you can make better decisions, so you can move on. I feel like some of you have just gone through a traumatic event. Something just really gnarly happened, which is kind of weird because pile one kind of relates to this, okay? This has been happening a lot lately for me. I don't know. It's weird. And I feel like this is like the answer here because I feel like there's some sort of really important good news coming towards you. You've had this, you know, stress. You need to let it go. I mean, you're trying to let it go. What's been going on here is you're going deeper within. You're trying to freaking look for answers. Maybe some of you have been stressing about a choice that you made or a decision you made, or you're trying to make a decision, and you're going to get the answer. The answer is going to come in, and it's going to come in hot and intense. And for many of you, it's definitely going to be a bit of good news, okay? Now, I laid this down in reverse. I don't read reversals, so just to let you know that. But definitely, there's some kind of news or communication that's coming in for you guys. And it's going to help you to make a decision to clear some shit out of your life. It's going to make it real obvious of what choice it is that you guys need to make here, okay? So let's take a look at some of these tea leaf cards to try to get a better hone in on the situation, okay, as to what this is regarding, okay? And like I said, for some of you, I feel like you have to like go away, or you want to get out of town to go do this. You need to take like a sabbatical, like, you know, what do you call it? Shit, I can't think of the name. Sojourn, whatever. It's like you need to go and you need to get some mental clarity on the situation, I feel like. So we have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So clearly, there's that Eight of Wands energy. It's successfully overcoming a problem. Pin, a new job or career. So for some of you, it's been debating if you're going to, you know, take that new job, or you're waiting for information about a job coming in, okay? And you're going to get that answer, and it's not going to be bad because it's going to help to deal, oh my God, affairs with your family. So something to do with the family. We have Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Oh my God. Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Oh my God. No way. That's crazy. Okay, Apple, temptation will test you. Some of you is going to get tempted. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. I feel like for some of you, this is either a friend or else it is a relative, like maybe possibly a sister who's younger than you. Maybe that's what this affairs with your family is. Tent, temporary situation, okay? We have pineapple, reconciliation. So, some of you are contemplating if you're going to allow somebody back into your life or not, or you're going to make up with a boyfriend or girlfriend. But we have reconciliation. So, and then we have that successfully overcoming a problem. So I do feel like, oh my God, I just got this message. Some of you are actually got into a fight with your boyfriend or girlfriend, and I'm getting more masculine energy on this one. Sorry, guys. But, and you're like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And you like go and you're taking some time away to really think about it. You know, what do I want to be with this person or whatever? Maybe you guys are confused how you feel about a relationship, or maybe they're sending like some weird signals, like they're not sure if, you know, like, I don't know. You just like, for some of you, I feel like there's some kind of confusion in a relationship, but you don't need to be confused anymore because there's the diamond card and reconciliation. I feel like for some of you, small few of you, could be that you are going to get engaged. This person is going to offer you a ring and ask you to marry them, okay? We have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. So, that could have to do with this. I feel like that's the family situation, okay? Maybe this younger woman situation. And then we have turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. There you go. I do feel like this is family related, okay? I do. I feel like that's what that has to do. This receiving a precious gift could be also this news or this job, this new beginning. So let's see what else we got in here. We have moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. There you go, you guys. There you go. Peace of mind. You're going to get that answer. It's all going to work out. You're going to hear it. You're going to figure it out. It's all going to work out. And then for our animal totems, well, maybe we'll do this one first. And this is intriguing. Okay, this is a new deck I got. This is the Tree Angel Oracle deck, and we got oak. And I absolutely fucking love this picture. It's just like, yes, please. Hell yes. Oak. So let's check him out. He's number 7. So let's see what, because he's got, this is Carnunos energy, hardcore I'm getting off this, all right? It's also like, it's like Green Man and Carnunos freaking wrapped into one. So if you've been watching my videos, you know how I feel about that. So, all right. And why I like this too is I have a shit ton of oak trees around my house as well. So, virtually no other living thing in the biosphere has the same vitality and sheer life force as an oak tree. Human beings have been aware of this since time immemorial, and entire cultures have sought out its presence. They drew great power from this king of the trees, but unfortunately often misused its force to wage war on and conquer other people. The oak tree is associated with Mars, a planet that is often too hastily identified with the god of war. Originally, and indeed for many centuries, Mars was the god of farming and the protector of house and homestead, its role as a defender eventually leading to its connection with war. And indeed, oak is at home in a broad spectrum of human associations since its energy is essentially neutral. How we use it is up to us. The gift of Oak Angel is to be filled with energy and power. Success is assured if we become confident and strong in body and mind. We can fight if necessary and also protect those whom we love. And thanks to the medicine of oak, we do so with great integrity, successfully overcoming a problem, you guys. Without the blessings of oak, we are seized with lethargy, fear, and fatigue. Weakness, laziness, and despondency lead to general failure. In society, this plays out as spineless opportunism and blind obedience. Warriors and leaders become followers and imitators. If we are totally cut off from oak, darkness and depression ensue, and lies and betrayal follow. Wow. These are kind of deep cards. So, yeah, that's interesting. So for any of you who are having problems right now, you're going to overcome them, and it is a temporary situation, I feel like. Call on oak. Use oak. Go meditate under an oak, definitely. So for our animal totems, this group was really interesting because 4 wanted to come out, and I shit you not, they flew out all at the same time near the crystals. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to go with this, okay? So we have bull, sacrifice, We have will, tiger. We have cycles, hare. And this is interesting because we're like where I'm at, we're going into spring. I mean, it looks like spring outside. And then we have authenticity, wolf. So let's see what this has to say. So we have card 40 first with the bull. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. Martyrdom rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe. Have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity, an offering to something bigger than you, is a powerful act. Wow. Have faith that all will be well. And you had that successfully overcoming a problem card. Okay? Everything, don't worry, don't stress. Everything's going to work out. Okay? And you know what's weird is that oak? I forgot about this card. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. All right. So let's go with card 34. Or let's start with 31 first, because it's right here. Hare. Okay, little bunnies. Follow the cycles of nature and you will rarely be disappointed. You will be rarely disappointed. As energy travels in cycles, seek balance. There is a time and season for everything. Plants cannot blossom all the time, so be patient. And there's that balance. That balance is mentioned here. So yes, some of you are definitely struggling with balancing out shit, okay? So then we have, let's do tiger. Exercise your will and determination in ethical ways. Do not place your will over another's. You do not have control over anyone but yourself. Do not be afraid to be fierce, especially as a woman. Woo! We can ride our healthy anger, but we must eventually transform it into something more useful. Exactly. You know, handling yourself with integrity in a shitty situation always turns out good. Okay, no matter what, because people will have so much respect for you that way. So make sure you remember that, okay? So with wolf, authenticity. Discover who you really are by revealing your authenticity. This is always the best way. We all resonate a frequency, so if you are pretending to be someone you are not, you will keep attracting people with whom you do not resonate. It is necessary to negotiate a position with others sometimes, and there should be no anxiety about differences in opinion. Exactly. Excuse me. So, dealings with relationship with a younger woman. I don't know why that came into that one for some reason, okay? All right, so before I get into these last cards over here, we have a moon card. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, so how many of you are Virgos? I'm curious. So where is our full moon in Virgo? The full moon in Virgo is always great for any kind of like abundance work or working with, obviously working in earth energy, but I believe love and money is a good time for that. So it's a time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself. What the hell is that? Whoa. Can you guys hear that? There is something banging on the outside of my house. What the hell? Okay. You don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the other end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be more obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. Attune to the moon. Find a balance again between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Shit. This is like the cosmic right here. And, you know, coins and pentacles are always, you know, the mundane, the earthly things. So, wow, that's amazing. Okay. Meanings for this card. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. Exactly. You become what you think. So watch what you're thinking. Okay. We all have our bad days. We're human, right? at least in this go round. So, you know, do your best to always think in a positive light. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can't be perfect 24/7. There's just a fucking thing, okay? I hate people who think that shit. All right, so have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Woo. Oh, okay. Hello. Someone is behaving stupidly. Affairs with your family. Reconciliation. Okay. Okay. Stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. Fascinating. Okay. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's a time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations, and to practice getting more grounded by walking barefoot. No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. So some of you need to start living a healthier life, obviously. Start eating better, start exercising, taking good care of your body. Also, I feel like the full moon in Virgo, whenever that is coming up next, is an important time for you guys. So keep that in mind. So let's move on to the last messages here for you guys. I'm going to pull some sea melodies and some making magic cards. And the making magic cards have sigils on them. So if you're, for what's pulled, if you want to do a magical working that has to do with that, that's what you use that sigil for, okay? To draw on something, to carry it, make a talisman, whatever, okay? So let's see what messages come in for you guys from the sea melodies cards. I love these little messages. They're so cute. Okay. And these cards were gifted to me. What does this group need to know? There's one. There's another. And get some more. Any other messages? Yes. Oh, wow. That one came out with the other group. Interesting. And there's the last one. Okay. Oh, last one. All right. So, patience. The tide will come in when it's ready. That message will come in when it's ready. Don't stress, okay? Everything's going to work out. It's all going to be good. Optimism. After each rainstorm, there will be clear skies. Okay, and there's little turtles here, and then there's clouds right here. So this optimism, whatever this situation was, okay, where you're trying to make decisions, you need to stay optimistic, and the answer is definitely going to come in time. It's going to be obvious. It's going to come to you. Move. Barnacles only grow on a docked ship. Okay, and you have an anchor. So definitely, for some of you, okay, a lot of people like to whine and bitch and wallow, all right? They like to sit and they think and they wish and they hope and they pray and la 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 la, but they don't do a fucking thing to goddamn get there. This is a message that if you want shit to happen, if you want things to change, you're gonna have to make a move, okay? People just don't want to follow through. It's like because they're scared or they're, you know, they're afraid or, you know, what if I get rejected or whatever? Well, that's part of life. You have to be willing to be vulnerable in order to move ahead and grow. So that's what that message is. And, oh my God, journey. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. Didn't I say that some of you would be traveling? There you go. There's some, like a definite journey ahead. There's some kind of spiritual, maybe because you're going to be taking a new job, you're going to be journeying somewhere else, or maybe part of that is your job, is to journey, you know, to travel. And that could just be a spiritual journey. That's like what's happening. So let's see the magic. Now this is going to be interesting. What magic cards come up for you guys? Let's see, shall we? All right. I love these cards. These are like, they're so cool. I love them. They always have great messages. All right. Oops. Well, those two want to come out, so they're coming out. Oh, no. No. Oh, well, that one is. That one is, because it's already face up, so these ones go back. Well. What do we have here? Shit. Wow. Oh. Okay, all right. So I'm going to move these closer so you guys can see the sigil. So if you want to use it, you got it, okay? Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Yes. Okay, for those of you who are trying to manifest, I highly recommend using this. Breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. Yep. There you go. also forgiveness. And it was talking about health right here in this card. So, yeah. For those of you who are wanting to change your health and break bad habits, whether it's mental, physical, whatever, spending habits, la-di-da, this is for that. Triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. So that's what that's for. And then we have the elements. The elements of fire, air, earth, and water combine to create powerful protective boundaries, spiritual, mental, and physical, and emotional. So there you go. It's kind of funny how these all relate to one another, right? You know, this was talking about, we had the money cards, you know, waiting for a package, you know, successfully overcoming a problem. This temptation thing. I think some of you might be tempted to spend some money that you shouldn't. Be careful with your finances. That's the message I'm getting with that, you guys. Okay, so that's it for you guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you're notified of future videos that I release. And there is personal reading information in the drop-down box to get a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin if you're interested. So thank you so much for being with me today, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. So if you picked the last pile, the picture Jasper, this is going to be your reading. All right, so first up, we're going to start with the tarot cards and see what we got here. Oh my God. I was hearing banging outside, and I realized it's my Soren outside practicing martial arts. He's banging crap around out there like crazy. So anyways, okay, guys. It was freaking me out there for a minute. I'm like, what is that noise? So we have strength. We have the 10 of Cups, and we have the Fool card. Wow. Big time Leo energy. Oh my God. This is just like fucking beautiful. Holy crap. Well, you've got the Fool card, obviously taking a leap of faith, starting over. I feel like some of you definitely are going to be starting a family. Some of you are actually probably going to find out you're pregnant. Some of you are going to be starting a family with somebody else. Somebody is coming into your life who has kids. Adoption came into my mind too. Wow. Some of you are going to be engaged or get a proposal, or you're going to be, there's a new beginning. Like for those of you who already have a family, some of you are like living at home still, and you're going to be taking that leap of faith, and you're going to be moving away from your family. You're going to be moving outside your home. You're moving away from your childhood home. You're moving on in your life. Maybe some of you are taking off and going to college. I feel like, and when you do that, it's like you're going to meet your community. You're going to meet your soul family for sure. And then that just could be a general message for some of you as well, is that you are going to be meeting your soul family. I feel like definitely some of you are Leos, and some of you could have Leo placements that are pretty strong, like Leo moon or something. I feel as though there's nothing negative about this at all. Okay, I don't see anything negative here. This is just like, wow. I feel this forward momentum of just positive energy, and just, it's really imperative that you maintain being strong. And you come from a place of love. That I feel like you're very strong, like heart chakra people in this instance. And that you have this incredible ability to love. And you're going to make a huge influence by taking this leap. There's some opportunity or something coming up. There's some kind of leap, something coming towards you guys that's going to really open up your heart and ability to enlighten other people's, bring enlightenment to others and just light up their life, basically, is what I feel like. So let's see what we got going on here to like further like make this clarified. Oh wow. We have success. Shit. We have time to go out and have fun. We have Weeping Willow, family sorrow. What? Oh, okay. I get it. I got chills on that one. I got a message from that already. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Star, guaranteed success. You have success twice here, you guys. Twice. Spiritual love. What the fuck? You are in the right path regarding some aspect of your life. My God. Scales, keep your life in balance. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. And then we have Owl, good advice from a wise person, because that's what that stranger is going to give you. All right. So because we had that family sorrow, and you will be taken care of in difficult times. For some of you, I feel like definitely you have some soulmate, soul family, some very important person who's coming in, who is incredibly loving, incredibly strong, and they're going to be there for you, because some of you might actually have been going through some kind of family trauma. Maybe there's been a death in your family. Maybe some of you are actually going through a divorce or a breakup. But there's definitely somebody coming in that's going to help heal this situation completely. And it is like not just a normal ass, passe bullshit relationship. This is an incredibly wise person, and this is a spiritual connection that you have with this person completely, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing or you're planning on doing for your like career and life path and what you want to do, you got double success here. You have the stars and more stars, okay? You have guaranteed success and success. And I don't see anything bad. And you know what that path is, I feel like. I feel like that there's also, this person is going to help you to realize that you need to give yourself a break sometimes. You need to go out and have some friggin' fun, okay? But just make sure to keep it in balance. You don't want to overdo it, because I have a feeling that some of you have a tendency to go to extremes, and you don't want to do that in this situation, okay? Take that good advice. Listen to people who are wise and know their shit. Don't listen to people who they think that they know everything, but they've had no fucking practical experience. You don't want to listen to shit like that, okay? Because they're not going to fucking help you, because they're all fucking theory and no practice. You want the theory and the practice. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like not only do people have your back, but spirit definitely has your back in this. So let's go further and delve a little deeper here. No matter what, I don't see anything bad on the horizon in this. It's like positivity all the way, that you're coming out of a phase where it was just like blah, you know, and now you're moving into a better time, okay? Where do we want to go? Oh my God. Okay. All right. So let's do the tree. We have Ivy. So this is the Tree Angel Oracle deck. This is a new deck. I just got it. So let's take a look at this. This is Ivy. And whenever I think of Ivy, okay, I've never even looked at these cards. I don't know shit about them. Before I even read, you know what, if you look at this, the ivy, because I have wild ivy that grows outside. Could be wild grapes though, actually. That grows outside my office window. And it's just part of the natural thing. And it's like the way that the little berries and the flowers on the ivy look, it looks like grapes. And you have this grapes here. It's kind of weird. And it's time to go out and have some fun. Ivy is usually associated with marriage. I'm curious to see what this book says. With longevity. Oh God, what's the word? Being steadfast, like committed. Okay, so that's like what I know from the past, like from like flower language and stuff. So, and what I've read. So let's see what this says. I'm very curious. Oh my God, I opened right to it. What the fuck? Okay. The ivy is the only tree in the oracle that has relinquished its ability to grow vertically, its backbone, so to speak. This allows ivy to weave in and out, to climb and to crawl, and to wind around things. It succeeds in places where others cannot. It protects other trees and covers ugly ruins and wounds in the earth. High in the canopies of other trees, ivy catches the light that the tree's leaves don't need. Eventually, after many years, it might begin to steal the light from its host tree, but this seldom happens, and only then in woodlands that have lost their natural harmony. It usually occurs as a result of widespread man-made radiation from a variety of technologies. The angel of Ivy allows you to take part in its unparalleled willingness to serve the earth. Selflessness, humility, loyalty, and modesty are Ivy's gifts. Sam Gamgee, Frodo's faithful friend in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, is a brilliant example of this principle. Oh, I need to take a breath. Whew. Absolute loyalty and devotion without any thought of reward. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Oh, God, I love that. I love how like close they are in that movie and like the love that they have for each other. It's just like real fucking friendship, you know? Okay. Sorry, I gotta pause. Okay. In a society that predominantly values wealth and high social standing, it is particularly important for us to take note of Ivy's medicine. It is also precisely this medicine that is indispensable for the healing of the planet. It is a time to change our way of thinking and choose new values. May the green heart of Ivy weave its way around the stock market and global corporations and inspire new goals and values. Without the blessings of Ivy Angel, arrogance, self-seeking, boasting, and smugness become the foray. And profundity, is that how you say it? Gives way to shallowness. So, yeah. Wow. That kind of love, that kind of true friendship is what's coming in because you're going to be taken care of. This is either a love interest, this is a good friend, this is somebody who's going to be there for you for fucking ever. It is Sam and Frodo, dude. Okay? That's like how it is. It is so like, oh my God. It's like whenever I think of that, it's just like, it makes my heart go, oh, and it's like, it's so emotional. To actually have somebody that close to you, that good to you, who loves you no matter what unconditionally. And that's what this is, okay? Never ever give up hope that that can happen either, because it can. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty, and that's how this person sees you. That you're fucking beautiful. You know, you have this amazing heart. Okay, guys, I'm back. What happened was my phone died. All right. I was like totally done with the video. And I came in here at the very end to refocus on the card and there was nothing. So I am so upset because there was so many freaking obvious good messages that were coming in. So the last couple cards I have to redo here. So sorry about that. So we're going to start over again here. So for our animal oracles for this deck, we have Prosperity, Peacock, and we have Change, Chameleon. Okay. So let's take a look at this. We have card 33 first. I cannot believe that happened. It's so frustrating. If anybody's ever filmed for YouTube and that's happened, you know what I'm talking about. It sucks. So change. Change is a natural part of life, so resistance is futile. Ride the energies of change and know where you are going. Then fear will lessen. It is not always wise to just blend in with everyone else. Flexibility in mind and body is advantageous. Do not take too long to make your decision. Wow. Okay. So let's move on to card number 39 here. What the heck? Boy, I'm having just a hell of a time, you guys. Oh my God, here we go. Okay. Prosperity. Prosperity is coming to you. A flow of abundance is on the way. Expect a new income stream. Clear the energy in your home or office. Do not be afraid of success. You can rise from difficult circumstances. We have family sorrow, and then we have you will be taken care of in difficult times. Exactly. Okay. So let's move on to our moon card, and we have new moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. Like, duh. Look at this. You have both success and guaranteed success cards. I mean, this is just so awesome. Okay, so new moon in Sagittarius. All right. Here we go. I'm like so paranoid my phone is going to crap out on me again. So, okay. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. Exactly. Okay. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. Exactly. That family sorrow. You're coming out of that now, I feel, for sure. Okay. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. You got the Fool card. Exactly. Okay. But be careful. Don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal a trip away is coming up. Oh my God, yes. Huh. Okay. If that is something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. And that's kind of like the Fool card, I feel like, again, with that whole vibe, okay? All right, so attune to the moon. Count your blessings literally. Write them down and say them aloud. So having that attitude of gratitude is extremely important, okay? Don't forget, this is like spiritual love we're talking here. I feel like, what you're going to have around you, for sure. Okay? Additional meanings is you need to laugh more. Exactly. Have some freaking fun. Okay? This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Interesting. Wait, didn't we have something about that? A meeting of the person could be important. Good advice from a wise person. So maybe somebody's going to direct you onto this path where you're going to learn, you're going to like upgrade, like something about your education or something, possibly, maybe even. And it says, don't be so narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. Oh my God. Okay, yes, like I said. You can do that online. You could do that in a journal, whatever. So the teaching here is Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. Lucky. Didn't I hear lucky somewhere too? Okay, so anyways, the new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. So this is telling you, it's incredibly important at this time to maintain positive thoughts at all costs, okay? Everybody has a bad day. Sometimes we get down on ourselves or whatever. It's important to look at the gift within everything that happens to us. Instead of looking at a viewpoint of, oh, woe is me, feel sorry for me, oh, poor me. Look at like, well, shit, that is a challenge. How can I overcome it? I've done it. I'm awesome. I learned the lesson. Now it's time to move on. Look at everything as a building block to something else better. Every freaking challenge that is thrown at us was meant to be thrown at us so that we can grow and, expand our consciousness and, upgrade our soul, basically. Everything is so, it's just cosmically, it's written in the fucking stars, okay? Stars, exactly. All right, so we have some of these little mermaid messages. We have dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. We have determination. Don't be afraid of the rising tide. It will soon recede. And what I noticed about this was we had the sun and we had the moon. And it's like, I feel like this is how this person, there's some person around you. That's how they view you. Like, they're the sun and you're their moon kind of thing. And then we have, because we have the strength, which is all about the sun. And then that Fool card, the way it looks just reminds me of moonlight for some reason. So I really feel that that's how this person that's coming, that's going to just, they're your soul fucking, it's a spiritual love, okay? I feel that that's how they view you. Like I said, it's Khal Drogo and freaking Khaleesi, okay? That's like what's going on. It's like deep ass shit, all right? Because, this is this vibe I'm getting, okay? So we have empathy. There's more beneath the surface. And then we have that seahorse. And seahorses, you know, the males carry the babies. So I feel like this is definitely, there's some masculine presence coming in, and they are going to literally carry you through times of difficulty, and they're going to be there for you and have your back for sure. Okay. So, we have flow, let your worries drift away. And I feel like that's kind of like what's going on in these cards right here. Like, as it's flow, like the worries are going away. Everything's good. Everything's good in the hood. It's just like gets good. Okay. And then we have recharge. There's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. So that has to do with that time to get out there and have some fun and stuff like that. Okay. For sure. All right. So our magic cards here, we have our dragonfly. Okay. I'm going to bring these up. Please excuse my crappy manicure because I have not had time to do it at all because I've been so freaking busy. So these sigils here are what you can use for magical workings, okay? To, if you want to work with the energy that's written on the card, you can make a talisman with it. You can draw it on a parchment and carry it in your pocket, use it for spell work, whatever. So we have dragonfly. You bring light to this world, okay? And you do. And that's what's shown in the cards here for sure. And you know what's interesting? Look at her. She has freaking dragonfly wings. That's amazing. That's a trip. Okay. So we have dragonfly, and then we have insight. Okay. Opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. So this card is coming up for you guys for the reason of, obviously, it's pretty obvious, right? You need to strengthen your intuition. You need to be listening to that and open up that third eye. Avoid fluoride too, okay? We have goddess, healing feminine energy, okay? Now, doesn't matter if you are a male or a female. Everybody has that goddess energy within them, okay? Women have a divine masculine side and men have a divine feminine side. And this, no matter what, is telling you, this is the side of you that needs healing at this moment. And so to work with that healing energy, you can use this sigil, right? We have Felix Felicitas, power symbol to create lucky, serendipitous events. Because that's what this union, that's what this relationship, that's what's happening here is. It is serendipitous. It's fucking epic, okay? And that's just, definitely use this, okay? And then we have protection. Strong protective magic for the family and the home. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to read it and trying to hold it so you could see it. Hello. This is protection magic for the family and the home. You guys need, this is a great thing to do. Okay, you can draw it in chalk underneath your doormat to the entrance of your home, to put it underneath that. You can make like a beautiful like kind of wreath with this in the middle of it and hang it on your door. It's just a good idea to have it near the entrance of your home somehow. You can make all kinds of, get creative with it, you know? Like carve it into the freaking wood post near your home or a tree in front of your house or something. I don't know. It's a protection symbol. So obviously that's there for you guys for a reason, okay? So that's it for your guys' reading. I hope this resonated for you. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications of new videos I put out. There's information in the drop-down box to get a personal reading with me or me and my Pisces twin. And I thank you so much for being with me here today, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you. Bye-bye.